Miss Mills. Have you brought your talking voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your whispering voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your robot voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your witch's voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your ghostly voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your singing voice? Yes, I have. Yes, I have. Have you brought your thinking voice? Well done. Now, today we're going to be thinking about some wonderful animals, and the animal that we're thinking about in particular is a fantastic animal called the unicorn. And I'm going to teach you a song all about the unicorn. So here goes. Before we start the song, let's have a look at some beautiful pictures of unicorns. And I'm sure many of you know a unicorn is a creature from legend, which means stories from long ago. And it comes in the shape of a beautiful white horse with a large spiral horn coming from its forehead. The unicorn song comes from a story in the Bible of when God asked Noah to build a huge wooden boat called an ark. And he said he was to put all the creatures in there because he was sending the rain to flood the land, and it was to keep them all safe. Let's learn the chorus of the song first, and that's the part that repeats after each little section. And it's a list of some of the animals. So we have green alligators, long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels, and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, and sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Pause the video and just have a look at those words and see if you can remember them. Now you've had a look at the words, I'm going to sing the chorus for you, and I'm going to use my ukulele. Let's try it. There were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some rats and cats and elephants, and sure as you were born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Join in with me now. There were green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some rats and cats and elephants, and sure as you were born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Good. I hope you joined in. I think I got my cats and my rats a bit mixed up. So it's cats and then rats, but it doesn't matter too much. I'm going to sing the unicorn song now, and there are a few verses, but when it gets to the chorus, join in with me. Afterwards, if you want to go back and have a look at the verses as well and join in, that would be great. Okay, let's all sing the unicorn song. A long time ago, when the earth was still green, and there were more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They'd run around free while the earth was being born, but the loveliest of all was the unicorn. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. Well done. Now God's seen some sinning and it gave him a pain. He says, stand back, I'm gonna make it rain. He says, hey brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo and take some of those green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. How are you doing? Don't forget all the words. Oh, Noah was there to answer the call. He finished making the ark just as the rain started to fall. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, and he called out as they went through, hey Lord, I put the green alligators, long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, and sure as I'm born, I just can't see no unicorn. Then Noah looked out through the driving rain. The unicorns were hiding, playing silly games, kicking and splashing while the rain was pouring. Oh, them silly unicorns. There was green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees. Noah cried, close the doors, the rain is pouring. No, we just can't wait for no unicorn. Oh dear, looks like they're going to be left behind. The ark started moving, it drifted with the tide. The unicorns looked up from the rock and they cried, and the waters came down and sort of floated them away. And that's why you'll never see a unicorn to this very day. But you'll see green alligators and long-necked geese, some humpty-backed camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, you're never gonna see no unicorn. How did you get on? Did you sing all the way through? At least the chorus. Brilliant. So that's one of the legends of the unicorn. They forgot to get on the ark. I hope you enjoyed learning the song. See you next time. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, Mrs. Mills.